All right. So, yeah, it's your boy X from LA Confidential, and you know what it is. We're getting it in today again, and it's a couple of things I need to test. We're gonna go to different parts of the map. This video might be a little longer than typical, and we're gonna get it in. So, um, give me a second. I'm multitasking here. No, I didn't really need this. All right, so I'm gonna just pull out a whip real quick. I like these old bombs. This is gonna be a lowrider server to begin with, so I'm always fucking around with my old Whoa, where's my shit? Shit. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't want to take another car and then leave that shit out there too. So I'm gonna go just I'm just gonna fly out there, pick the whip up,
I'm feeling okay.
and then wherever that shit. I don't even remember where I had it last. Normally I come back, I always take it with me and park it because I hate looking for it. It's one of my favorites. So here we are. I added a server graphics pack. So if it's looking extra crispy, it's supposed to by design. Yay, yay. And uh, if you notice how the lights, like some lights will turn on the LODs as soon as you get close to them, that's by design too. It cuts down a lot of the resources. Where the fuck is my car? Why would my car be in the sand? I ain't parked it there. Oh, I know where it's at. God damn it. It's on the pier. So as y'all know that have been following the updates, this pier has been updated. It's like 16 rides. Um, and I didn't get a chance to test the rides today because I already know they work. The reason why I came here, I can't even remember. This was earlier in the day. I wanted to see if I had any texture loss, I think. If I start getting texture loss, normally it starts on this pier or the road leading up to it. But it's been so long since I've taken that freeway, since I've put in the tunnel. Yeah, this is where my shit is. Whoa, whoa. All right, there's my car. So I can delete this, and then nope, that's not what I wanted. And then I can jump in the whip. Just had a little FPS loss, but it's all good. All right, so let's get into Bel Air.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's happening, homie? All right, so we're gonna dip out now. I got to go all the way back across town. I might as well put some gas in it this way. I always cheat. All right, dude. You seen? Dumb fuck. I knew he was gonna do that. All right, so here we are rolling 57 Bel Air with the East Coast bumper and the Continental bumper kit. I love this fucking car. All right, so we're gonna keep it rolling. I guess I'll take the freeway this time. I haven't taken it in so long. But as you can see, the new lighting system is much more dynamic and brighter. It fits this graphics pack, but I suspect it might be a little heavy on FPS, which is something I need to figure out if it's adjusted in settings or not. But you don't really feel it, but just knowing that I can see it. Now, this fucking dog in the street. Every time I get right there. As you see, the streets are actual LA streets. Here's Inglewood, there's Santa Monica Freeway sign. It's taken an entire facelift. And what we're going to do, we're going to go to Nevada first. I want to figure out two things. One, why the map doesn't show as a mini map. There's a Greyhound bus. Okay, so I want to figure out why the map, once we get to Nevada, doesn't show, and why it's acting like a portal. I understand it wouldn't be a drive-through because it's just a body of land. There's McDonald's, there's the courthouse. Let's see if all these, yeah, they're all loading perfectly. You got LA Police Department, AI. Now that script was a bitch. Okay, so what we're gonna do, and you'll see it what I'm talking about once we get there, because it's a tunnel. And it will take you to Nevada, which is actually their version of Nevada, but it's Bone County. What I'm gonna do is turn that into Groom Lake, Area 51. But the portal will slow you down at least 6 seconds. I knew that car was going to do that. All the way from the left lane just to make a right turn. Son of a bitch. All right. So, texture loss, did you see it? And it's two reasons why. One is because of that portal we're getting ready to come up on, and two is because of this job that I installed about probably about 2 months ago at this point. But this is the construction job, so if you're looking for work when you first tap into the city, this is where you'll come. If you see that red circle right there, you'll step into it. It'll change your clothes to construction gear, and a construction vehicle will pop up behind this car. You never know whether it might be a concrete mixer, it might be a company truck, it might be, it's 2 or 3 different company vehicles, but depending on what it loads you, that's going to be your assigned job. and then you're supposed to get blips on the map telling you where to go. You can literally, if I recall correctly, you could choose your job. But since I'm going to do custom jobs all over the city, so you don't have the same repetitive jobs, I'm going to kind of rewrite that script. Well, not rewrite it, but I'm going to heavily edit that script. Now, if you see directly in front of me, the fire department, the new fire department, I got to go slow here because fire trucks do pull out. Okay. So they chilling. But if you look directly in front of me, Las Venturas, that's supposed to be welcome to Las Vegas. So that means we're heading into Nevada now. Now it's going to slow us down. The frames are going to drop. And then it's going to act like a portal. So we're only doing probably like 6 miles an hour at this point. And then once we, after a while, after everything loads, we're doing, as you see, we're back to normal speed. So I really didn't want to come all the way out here, but part of testing is doing shit over and over and over and over again. Turn my headlights on, put on my seatbelt. All right, so this can't be it. This ain't it. So if you look, you'll see that the mini map is not functioning. You can't see the mini map. You know what I'm saying? As we drive through and there's a highway patrol that was on the side of the road trying to catch somebody speeding. And then there's an issue with cars spawning right there. I discovered that yesterday. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to fix that. I'm not going to lie. But the reason why I elected to keep this map in is because I'm going to put in an Area 51 here. It'll be Groom Lake. And this is where employees of Area 51, they live here. For those that have contracts, they actually live at Groom Lake. And then every day they're either flown in to Area 51 or they're bussed in. I feel like I'm going the wrong way, but I know I'm not. But all right. So, yeah, we are going the wrong way because this gas station, and now that, we're going to turn here. I kind of like the idea of the map being blacked out because this is a area that is not allegedly by the U.S. government doesn't exist. So if you don't know your way around, that's on you. I was going the right way, son of a bitch. I think I was going the right way. I'll know for sure soon. There's a couple of landmarks I'm looking for. I also want to import some rattlesnakes, just rattlesnakes, I'm going to add the coyotes here next, the wolves, mountain lions, shit like that. Why are there lights in the mountain? That's suspicious. Yeah, that's suspicious as fuck. So the things that go on in Groom Lake, where Area 51 is, people aren't privy to knowing, but there's two things I'm going to do here. I'm going to put in a secret underground base. I swear I feel like I'm going the wrong way. This is crazy. Yeah. This is definitely the wrong way. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong way. Look how much gas I burned. That's half a tank. So what I want to look for, there are some large antennas, like satellite dishes. I'm gonna, like, these signs, these big billboards. They're gonna say have U.S. government property on it. No trespassing. Blah blah blah. Where the fuck are those satellite dishes? And I don't even want to say satellite dishes because they're not really satellite dishes. Those things can read multiple radio channels and frequencies, even from space. It's not like your basic. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be looking for. I'm gonna reach out to my guy that does uh, animations, and I definitely want some road runners because I already have coyotes, but I want some road runners. It'll be a trip to see one just blurt out and run across the street, all dilly willy. Yeah, I was going wrong. I have to make a right up here. And now we should be. What the fuck? This fool had lost his fucking mind. Okay. Let's see something. We're going to. Yeah, this is the way. Wow. I normally find it on a straight shot. This time I was all discombobulated. Didn't know where the fuck I was headed. But we're not going to stay. We're not going to really jump out. We're just going to pull up and pop out. This is Groom Lake. This is where the world famous hotel, the Little Alien, is located. There's a police station, hospital, working, I should say it like that. There are a couple of casinos out here because this is Nevada. There's a Greyhound bus station to take you back to LA. And this would be a job for somebody, but you're going to have to pass clearance. You'll have to be part of the military on the server for so long. You got to have a clean record, shit like that. And there's several streets. I could just jump into a helicopter to give you guys an aerial view, but it's several streets. I had some frame loss, big time. I dropped to like 8 FPS. Alright, so we're rolling. Alright, so now we're going to head all the way back to LA. We're going to go to, there's a new city that's not native to this. I installed it last week. I had it once before, but the authors, I'm just going to leave it at that. I had it once before, and then somebody released it. And I'm just doing my thing. Alright, so we're heading back to LA. Look how much gas. Whoa! Look how much gas I burnt. Let's see. I'm less than a quarter tank. Let's see if we could get at least back to the tunnel before we run out of gas. We should be able to. Actually, to make it more interesting, let's see if we can. Because I could have stopped at that gas station behind it that we passed, but I just want to see if once we get to here's the tunnel right here. So this mountain tunnel will connect us back, and it's going to slow us down for about 6 seconds because it's actually a portal. Why they designed it this way, it beats the fuck out of me, but I know why. And you would only be able to realize it by airplane or by helicopter. That was just a body, mass body of land surrounded by a body of water. It's not connected to anything, but you can drive to it, but it's actually a portal. You teleport after so far, and I hate that. That's why I don't like 3DX no more. I can't stand it because I get sick of teleporting everywhere. If I want to go somewhere, I should be able to drive or fly or ride a bike or you know what I'm saying? That teleport shit, after a while, it's for the bird. So I'm going to pull up at this gas station provided I don't run out of gas. Ooh, shit. It's close. Shit. Normally, I would just give a admin command and fix it, fill it up, but I'm just gonna get gas. I need to stop using that command. All right. Okay. So let me back up. All right, take the seatbelt off. We're gonna get out. And then I press E to refuel. Damn, $4 a fucking gallon. So I have it set up where it's random, just like in real life. Gas is expensive as fuck. Some days, one day it might be $2, the next day $3. Today is $4. $200 to fill this bitch up. Are you kidding me? And this is a large gas tank. This is a big V8. That was $268. All right, to fill this bitch up. All right, I hear the metro rail somewhere. It's probably over the freeway, but I need a car wash too. Driving through the desert. And then once I have people in here role playing as police, that's a ticket right there. They could have pulled me over. I ran the red light. And then we're going to head to, and see something else. You got to keep an eye on your health. So like right now, I'm halfway where I need food and water. So I could come into Starbucks and get something. I could have went to, there's KFC right there. There's McDonald's right there. I could have went there to either of those places. There's our State Farm insurance office, but I don't want to take the long way all the way out to Paleto Bay. That's about, I want to say about a 9-minute drive, which is a long time. So it's, whoa, hate those fucking clown cars. God damn, I hate those cars. I'm so tempted to remove them because they drive so erratically and they're fast as fuck. But they just are unpredictable. So knowing how those cars act, whenever I'm near them, I'm on high alert all the time. So we're gonna make a left right here. Then we're gonna make a right at the next light. Fuck. Go. All right. Well, while the light is red, fuck it. So, like I was saying, we're gonna head to Roxwood. This is not native to this map. Neither is this tunnel. This tunnel cuts through the mountain. Two of the mountains. God damn it. And this is how I want it. I wish that the tunnel in Las Venturas was to get to Nevada. All right, so we have a California Highway Patrol checkpoint right here. And then there's another car right here just in case. Just in case. So what we're going to do, and these cars, oh my God, they drive so slow once we get up here. So I'm just trying to get to Paleto Bay. Why is all this traffic? And this cuts you all the way through the mountain. And it speeds up your commute a great deal. Okay, so right now we are pulling up on like Grapeseed, Salton Sea, which would be the lake. So for Sandy Shores. All right, so if we keep going straight, now this is a bridge. This was not part of, this isn't native to the game. This is custom. And if you look, you can see Sandy Shores down there. And then right in the distance, you can see another tunnel. There's another mountain, that's Mount Chiliad. So we got all the way across from LA or Los Santos to Mount Chiliad just that quick. Well, we haven't hit Mount Chiliad yet, but that next big mountain is Mount Chiliad. That mountain ahead of us, that's Mount Chiliad right there. All right, so we're already in Grapeseed, and then if we continue over the Alamo Sea, which is another bridge, we're now crossing that lake, and we're headed to a final stretch, because on the other side of Mount Chiliad is Paleto Bay. So we literally went from one side of the map to the other side of the map. If we would have, and then I might, this car doesn't handle, this is one of the best handling cars. I like it because the brakes, the acceleration isn't the best, but it maintains a good cruising speed, but it doesn't handle all that well. It's just a pretty old piece of shit car, but it's one of my favorites. So we're gonna make a right, and then we're gonna go into that mountain pass. What's that up there? I guess those are train tracks. But I noticed it dropped my FPS again. Interesting. There's a tunnel right there. Interesting. I never really noticed that. So all we got to do is just stay straight, and then in about 30 seconds we'll be in Paleto Bay. Whoa! That's what I get for not paying attention. Sorry about that. Sorry. That's what I get. I'm surprised I didn't go flying out the windshield. All right, so we've reached our destination somewhat. So now we're going to take this little dirt road, and something that I'm happy as a runaway slave about is earlier when I installed this new map that we're getting ready to come up on. The mini map was fucked up. The main city was part of it was green, and the rest of it was a satellite map. So as you see in the mini map, it's a satellite map. But once we got up here, crossing this bridge, the map was green, and it drove me crazy. Only the center part of it was green. The rest of it was satellite, and I could not figure out for shit for days, for like weeks, 2 weeks. I could not. What the fuck is wrong with this car? For 2 weeks, I couldn't figure out why. What the fuck? How did I install this any different? What did I do wrong? Couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. So today, I said, you know what? Let me look to see if I have anything duplicated. And sure enough, I had 2 extra tiles. So that's what the problem was. I deleted one. And lo and behold, the map. In fact, you know what? This is how the map looks now. This is where we're at. This area, this entire area is new. This is not native to the game. This part, all of this, just this circle here, was green. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Oh, damn it. This. That's how it looked. And that would drive me fucking crazy. So it went from that to this. Alright. So that took weeks, literal weeks to figure out. But all it was because I had duplicate extra tiles. Two instances of extra tiles. So as far as the Las Vegas map goes, the Nevada map, I need to figure that out next. I feel like I fucked up. Let's see something. I don't like how their cars spawn because they drop to the ground. All right, all right, all right. But I'm kind of learning my way around this bitch in this expanse of freeways. You gotta know your freeways. And one thing about this this map, it spawns a lot of cars. A whole lot. And as you saw, there was an accident right there. So, whoa. And thanks to me, there was another one. Hang on. I. Now, it says something, that sign said ferry terminal. I never saw that. We might take a look at that. I haven't seen that. But it's a lot of housing out here. A lot of houses. And we're down here by the hospital. Let's see something. Come on. Yeah, I always do that. I always turn right here for some reason instead of just continuing straight. Because I know this road ends. I'm going the wrong way. That's how big this map is. It is so fucking easy to get lost. And just like that, I burnt up an entire tank of gas. Do we want to go straight? All right. We'll make a left right here. I am so trying not to run out of gas. All right, I know where I'm at. Whoa! Motherfucker. Knowing I was trying to make my light. You know what? Piece of shit. Really? So this, I haven't set this up yet? Alright, so I gotta set this gas station up. Let's see something. Alright, we're gonna go to the Speedway. And then hopefully those gas pumps here work. Fuck out my way. Come on, I'm trying to get to the gas station. I can see it from here. Oh, fuck. Come on, don't run out of gas, you bitch. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, none of my lights is working. Come on. Oh shit. It's dying. Woo! I probably had less than a cup of gas. God damn. So this is the Speedway. And I can actually park my car. Well, no. Yeah, because there are a couple of things I wanted to do. So next time I spawn, this is where I'm going to spawn. But get in. And then I'm going to fix this car. I can't stand driving a dirty car. All right, and we back to clean. So I'm gonna pull up over here next to the pit. Guys, this is a racetrack with 3 different courses. So I'm gonna come holler at the homies. What's up, bruh? Is he standing above the ground? Nah, I guess not. What's up, man? Y'all working? Or y'all just farting around? Really? Alright, so let's uh, pull out a car. Let's get the Red Bull. Where is it at? There we go. So this one is for F1. In the end, what else we got? Well, no. Restore. Over here will be the Mercedes. So you'll be able to actually race these cars. I'm looking for a good script. These cars are hella fast. So I'm going to store this. And then we also have I think this is it'll be right here, the Fusion. What the fuck? Then we got some NASCAR type shit. And you'll be able to race these type cars on this track. There's different courses. This is just the main speed thorough, the speedway. It'll once you get out there rolling, you'll come across different courses, and you'll just take the course that's applicable to the type of car you're in. So that's what we fucked with today. I'm going to end this stream right now. I need to make something to eat. I'm starving. And we'll catch you on the flip-flop. Stay dangerous. And I'm out.